Thank you guys for coming. We're here because obviously we're investigating an officer-involved shooting that took place here at 99th Avenue and Thunderbird Road. We're in the early stages of the investigation. What we can say is this incident started in Cactus Park Precinct in Phoenix, around 49th Avenue and Thunderbird Road at about just after 8 a.m. this morning. Officers received a call of a shooting in the area. As officers were arriving on scene very quickly, actually, from when the call came out, they were directed by a witness to a vehicle that was just leaving the area, indicating that vehicle may be involved. Officers attempted to stop that vehicle, and the vehicle failed to yield for the officers. That is when a pursuit was declared. The pursuit took us here to 99th Avenue and Thunderbird Road. It concluded just behind the CVS here, where the driver of the vehicle exited his vehicle and attempted to walk away, gun in hand. So as officers attempted to contact the individual, that he produced the firearm, and that is where the officer-involved shooting took place. The subject involved in this incident was taken to a local hospital. Unfortunately, he did not survive his injuries. Officers did respond, additional officers did respond to the initial shooting scene, and also located a victim there who also did not survive their injuries. So it's a tragic incident today here for our community where two people have lost their lives. No officers were injured, no additional citizens were injured here in this location or at the previous location. And this is going to be, we have two scenes going on. It's going to be a lengthy investigation. We will be out here. The streets are not really affected, but this shopping plaza will be shut down for the foreseeable future. And then some location at the 49th Avenue and Thunderbird location.
You said the victim was at the first location, correct?
We have one victim at the first location, yes.
Was he a victim of the suspect here?
It is too early to tell, but I believe that was also a gunshot victim there who was pronounced on scene.
At this scene, is the suspect's car the one that's pointing the opposite direction in the drive-through?
I don't know. I don't have that information. The scene has been locked down. I've just gotten briefings.
Oh, okay, so it may be behind the CVS?
I couldn't tell you which one is the vehicle at this time.
Are there any of the suspects involved, or just the one that you pronounced?
We are not looking for anyone at this time that is involved, but again, the investigation is very early. We are conducting investigations at the first location, and if something else comes forward, then we will follow all those leads.
Talk about the procedure now that the officers, everything's kind of settled down, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
What are they going through right now?
Well, this is a very stressful situation. We have our on-team peer management here to assist them, and it's going to be lengthy. They're going to have to talk to investigators and go through the entire scene. That's what takes a very long time. We want to make sure we conduct a very thorough investigation so that no stone is unturned and we can bring conclusion to this case.
Now, were the officers that confronted this suspect, were they like teamed officers or two cars? How did that play out?
I'm not sure if they were riding in one vehicle and two vehicle. There was several officers that were here at that time because, like I said, this was a pursuit that ended here.
Can you describe the other scene, like where the shooting was? It like a neighborhood?
I believe it was also a shopping plaza.
Do you have more information about the first victim, like age, gender?
We don't, not at this time.
Roughly how many officers are their service members?
Right now, I believe just one.
This is an area that, is Sun City up here, MCSO has jurisdiction. Is this part of Phoenix?
We are not in Phoenix. This is, I believe it's Sun City, and we are in communication with all our partners. Phoenix is primary. We are going to be taking this investigation because it originated in our city, and we have two scenes, so it's just a long extended scene. So.
Roughly how long did the pursuit last and over what distance?
So I don't have that completely, but I do know that it occurred at 49th Avenue and Thunderbird. It ended here at 99th Avenue and Thunderbird, and the first call came out at, I believe it was right around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I received a message that this officer-involved shooting occurred around 8:15. So potentially a 10 to 15 minute pursuit. It was definitely a lengthy pursuit. That's quite a distance that we traveled.
The suspect, do we know male, female, age, race,
Don't have that information right now. I can't say it was a male. Yes. All right.
and the victim at the other scene?
I don't have that information. Right. I responded to this scene, and we were communicating our homicide investigators. They're the greatest in the country, I believe, and they're working on that, and they're in communication with our people on scene here. I just wanted to come out and get you whatever information I could at this time.
Just to confirm, so the person who was shot at the other location who died, that was by the suspect who died from this.
What? One more time. Was
Just to
by?
make sure I'm understanding. So the victim at the other scene who passed away from a gunshot, that person was shot by the suspect.
That is part of the investigation that we're looking into. What from the information that I have is when officers came on scene very quickly from when this call came out, a witness on the scene identified this vehicle as possibly being involved. That is when they attempted to stop the vehicle and the vehicle failed to yield. All right. Thank you, guys.